The Voice names shocking Blake Shelton replacement. Who? Season 23 of The Voice marked country singer Blake Shelton's final stint with NBC's singing competition, and viewers have wondered who the network would select as his replacement. With the end of Season 23 fast approaching, it seems the network has finally made a decision on who would be sitting in Blake Shelton's spot next year. And fans of The Voice are in agreement, this replacement is a bit shocking. Who is it? Keep reading. The Voice names shocking Blake Shelton replacement in a shocking turn of events. None other than country music icon Reba McEntire, 68, will be stepping in to replace Blake Shelton as a coach on Season 24 of The Voice. Sitting with Reba as other coaches for Season 24 will include Niall Horan, returning for his second season, John Legend, returning after taking a break for one season, and Gwen Stefani, who last coached on the show in Season 22. This means that the network has decided not to bring back Kelly Clarkson, who served as a coach from Season 14 to 21 and Season 23. The network has also decided not to bring back Chance the Rapper, who just made his debut as a coach on The Voice during Season 23. As TV-Line reminds fans, Reba McEntire is far from being new to the NBC singing competition. In fact, she was Shelton's very first team advisor all the way back in Season 1 of the series when it first made its debut. Reba McEntire also briefly made an appearance to help coach contests during Season 8 of The Voice. She even made an appearance during the current season as a mega mentor. She, however, has never had the pleasure of sitting in one of the red chairs. Are you surprised to learn who NBC has named as the replacement for Blake Shelton? Do you think Reba McEntire will make a nice addition as a coach in one of the red chairs? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more news on The Voice. In a surprise twist that left fans buzzing, The Voice has announced the unexpected replacement for longtime coach and country music legend Blake Shelton. After 23 seasons of witty banter, strategic coaching, and impressive victories, Shelton's departure was always going to leave a gaping hole in the show's heart and soul. But who could possibly fill the cowboy boots of one of the most beloved coaches in the history of reality TV? The answer came like a lightning bolt, shocking audiences and igniting a wave of speculation. None other than, insert name here. While the showrunners teased the new coach's identity for weeks, offering cryptic clues that sent social media into a frenzy, few expected this particular choice. The decision to bring in a fresh face is a gamble, but also a bold statement about The Voice's future, as it looks to blend its tried and true format with new energy. Let's explore how this replacement reflects both a departure from Shelton's signature style and a continuation of the show's evolution in its search for the next big music sensation. The era of Blake Shelton, a coaching legacy. Before diving into the newcomer's credentials, it's important to acknowledge Blake Shelton's tenure and why his absence marks the end of an era. When The Voice first aired in 2011, the country star was among the original 4 coaches, along with Adam Levine, Christina Aguilera, and CeeLo Green. While the others rotated in and out over the seasons, Shelton remained the consistent presence, serving as the humorous, down-to-earth anchor of the show. His sharp wit and endless charm made him a fan favorite, but it was his coaching prowess that set him apart. He quickly established himself as the coach to beat, helping guide several contestants to victory, with 8 wins under his belt by the time of his departure. Shelton's connection to his team was always personal. Contestants frequently spoke of how much time and effort he dedicated to their development, both on and off the show. For many, Shelton was more than just a coach. He became a mentor and a lifelong friend. His connection to country music, meanwhile, helped bring a broader range of artists and styles into the limelight, expanding The Voice's reach beyond pop and rock. His witty banter with fellow coaches, particularly Adam Levine in the early seasons, and later Kelly Clarkson and John Legend, became a staple of the show. Shelton's dry humor, paired with his deep love for music and his contestants, made him an irreplaceable part of the Voice family. But all good things come to an end, and when Shelton announced he would be leaving the show after 23 seasons, speculation about his replacement immediately began. Who could possibly step into the Cowboys' shoes and bring their own flair to the famous spinning chair? Enter the new coach, a game changer. The choice of Blake Shelton's replacement is nothing short of groundbreaking, and here's why. Insert name here represents a shift in the musical and cultural direction of The Voice. While Shelton's roots in country music gave the show a certain rugged charm, The new coach brings an entirely different flavor to the table, one that speaks to both contemporary trends and a broader appeal. Let's look at the credentials of the new coach. Insert name is a household name not just for their vocal talent, but for their versatility in the music industry. They've topped charts across genres, collaborated with a wide range of artists, and maintained a strong presence on social media. Their career has been marked by an ability to stay relevant while pushing boundaries, which makes them the perfect addition to a show that thrives on finding and shaping the next big thing. What really sets Insert Name apart is their understanding of the current music landscape. While Shelton was a master of honing raw talent and nurturing artists in the country and folk scenes, the new coach is known for spotting trends and crafting crossover hits. This means they'll likely attract a different kind of contestant, perhaps more daring, more eclectic, and more in tune with the diverse sounds dominating today's airwaves. The change signals The Voice's commitment to staying current, while also appealing to a younger demographic of viewers. Additionally, their star power alone will draw in a new wave of audience members who may not have been loyal fans of Shelton's. Their global appeal and connections across the music industry will offer contestants opportunities that stretch beyond the borders of the U.S. music scene. From international collaborations to groundbreaking performances, this new coach's influence is sure to shake up The Voice in ways fans haven't seen before. What this means for The Voice's future, bringing in a coach with Insert Name, E's stature, isn't just about filling Shelton's shoes, it's about forging a new path for the show as it heads into its next chapter. The Voice has always been about uncovering unique talent, but as music evolves, so too must the strategies for finding and nurturing that talent. Shelton's country flair was key to many of the show's past successes, but the future of the music industry is more global, genre-blending, and experimental. This change also speaks to how reality competition shows must adapt in the age of streaming. As platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube continue to dominate the discovery of new talent, The Voice needs to stay nimble. A coach who understands not just the traditional methods of A&R, artists, and repertoire, but also how to navigate the digital landscape, could be a major asset. This new addition to the panel will likely bring a fresh approach, blending old-school coaching with new-school tech-savvy strategies to help contestants thrive in a music industry that is no longer limited to radio and TV performances. Moreover, the chemistry on the judging panel will inevitably shift. While Blake Shelton's banter with his fellow coaches was legendary, Insert Name, E's rapport with the others, particularly if they're already friends or collaborators with any of the current judges, could bring a whole new dynamic to the show. Fans can expect fresh rivalries, hilarious moments, and maybe even a bit of friendly competition among the judges as they jockey for the best talent. The Voice, renewed with Blake Shelton stepping down. The Voice is at a crossroads. His presence will be sorely missed, but the show's decision to replace him with Insert Name is a bold move that signals a new era for the competition. This new coach brings with them a fresh perspective, a deep understanding of the current music scene, and the ability to connect with a wide range of artists. As The Voice continues to evolve, one thing is certain: the talent will keep shining, the judges will keep scoring, and music lovers will keep tuning in. With Insert Name now in the fold, the next season